So in this video today we will be going over the number line model with negatives. So here we have our equation -3 times -6, and usually in multiplication we know that you're just adding that number. You're usually adding one number that amount of times, but in this case on the number line you have to move a certain number a certain amount of times. So I've already drawn out a model of our number line today. This is what we will be using. But before we get to that, we want to pay attention to our equation here. So we see that we have -3 times -6. So we could either move 3 times in intervals of 6, or we can move 6 times in intervals of 3. But as you can see, we have two things that we call negatives. We have a negative here and a negative here. Well, in normal math, we know that a negative could be with a positive number, or it could also be with another negative number, which we have here. But the thing about double negatives is that they cancel out. So with our two negatives here, we realize that our -3 and our -6, the product of this equation will be a positive number. So you would usually understand that on a number line, to move positive, you have to move right, and to move negative, you have to move left. Well, in this case, if we did have a negative and a positive, if we had negative and positive multipliers, our answer would be negative, but it's not. Since both of them cancel out, it'll be positive. So today we will be moving to the right. So I think I'm going to move our numbers in intervals of 6 3 times. So we always start at the number 0, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So we're gonna do 6 3 times. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is interval 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is interval 2. And then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this is interval 3. So as you can see, I've moved 3 times in cases of 6. So as you can see, we have gotten from 0 here to 18 down here. So as I said before, since the negative cancels out, we have moved 3 times in intervals of 6, and we know that our answer is 18 because that is what we got to on the number line down here. And they have moved to the right because two negatives make a positive.